gonna play music now. Yeah. So my name is Rayne Blakeman. Full name, right there, getting it out there right in the beginning. Now you all know. I'm only gonna play a couple songs tonight. I'm gonna play 4 songs. When I chose this set list, I did it with no theme in mind, but all the songs are kind of about relationships, relationships to yourself, to others, and to the nature of all things. And also all of them have kind of like a little sing-along part in them on accident. So I'm going to teach you the sing-along parts, and then we're going to, if you want to do them, you can. Also, you don't have to sit down, but if you want to sit down, you may. If we're all just tired of standing, like, you're free to do whatever you like. Whatever feels most comfortable to you in this moment. That's all, you know.
I will tingle it.
So I am formerly known as Human Petting Zoo. Huh? Oh wow! That's so cool. So I'm gonna play a Human Petting Zoo song and then a couple unreleased songs and well, actually only one unreleased song. Not to get your hopes up. Okay, I'll teach you the sing-along part now. You don't have, once again, you don't have to participate in anything. But I thought, since I noticed the theme of all these songs have like a kind of part at the end that could be sang along to, why not teach you? So this song at the end, I'm singing, I'll tell you how I feel and I'll mean it. I know, over and over again. And I sing it enough times that I think when the time comes, you'll know. But I'll tell you right now how to do it also, so that no one feels too much pressure or stress like the night before a test. It's not a test, this is a game. So it's like, I'll say, so I'll be like, I'll tell you how I feel and I'll mean it. I'll tell you how I feel and I'll mean it. I'll tell you how I feel and I'll mean it. I'll tell you how I feel and I'll mean it. Think we get that?
Yeah. Got it.
So once again, you don't have to sing along. But if your heart is calling you and you feel the need to do that, you can. Also, I'm going to take off one of my shirts because I'm learning that despite knowing having a silky shirt on is a bad sensory experience when holding an instrument, I just like the shirt. So I'll wear it later, but this is the shirt I'm no longer wearing. Okay. I'm also here at the show as a regular layman, okay? Anyone who's afraid to start making music, here's your call to do it, because if I can do it, you can do it, and you'll see why I'm saying that soon enough. Alright, so this song is called Target Parking Lot Song, and it's largely about masking and people-pleasing type tendencies and trying to get out of that, so I did tune. This is what I'm saying. If I can do it, you can do it. I can tell you that I'm sorry, but it's all I ever say, and I can pretend that I'm okay. I've been doing it all day. I'm running out of words, I'm running out of patience. I'm wishing I'd forget all of the times I've hesitated. I've come out of the closet at least 10 separate times, and every day there's something new I realize about myself, and that's okay. I'd rather be myself than be any other way, and I can tell you that I'm sorry, but it's all I ever say, and I can pretend that I'm okay. I've been doing it all day. I'm running out of words, we're running out of patience. I'm wishing I forget all of the times I've hesitated. I've come out of the closet at least 10 separate times, and every day there's something new I realize about myself, and that's okay. I'd rather be myself than be any other way, and I'm trying harder than ever to do Yeah, that rocked. You are very fast learners, and that's good because you've got another song to sing along to coming up next. This song's called Turnip Head. First I have to drink some water because I realized halfway through the first verse of that song that my lips are extremely dry. And so is the rest of my mouth. Lips being the weird external part of it that I don't understand.
Wow.
The flap. That's fucking gross. That's cool though, I like that actually. Okay. Yeah, I'll play this song on ukulele and then I'm gonna play 2 songs on guitar. You're like, oh, what a nice short set. The third song is 8 minutes long.
Play it twice.
I could, but my fingers would fall off and bleed. Okay, so the sing-along part for this song is, hold on, let me think. I gotta get all the way to the end of the song. This song's like 6 minutes long, so it's not much better. Okay, so it's like, I'm singing, I'm still working it out. I think it's like, yeah, so I'll be like, I'm still working it out. I'm still working it out. Y'all got that?
Yeah.
You're still gonna work it out even as you're doing it. So, okay, cool. Yep. Turnip Head. This is about a thing I didn't know existed. A word, slow ghosting. I thought I was the only person using that word to describe how I used to end relationships. No longer do I do that. I'm just like, relationship ended. Thank you very much for your time. Good relationship, but I'm done now, thank you. I'm gonna go do something else, and you probably should too. But before I did that, I would just very slowly stop being friends with someone over the course of like 6 months, and then before they knew it, I was like completely disappeared from their life. And being on the receiving end of that fucking sucks, and I'm sorry for doing that to you inadvertently through someone else. But hey, I'm still working it out. I'm still figuring out how to be a person just like we all are, and it's crazy that we're here at all. So anyway, Turnip Head. Didn't mean to make you think. Okay. When we started growing apart, I knew that it was time. You'd tell me about your day and never ask me about mine. I could never stop loving you, even if I tried. I took my leave, opted in for a hard goodbye. We'd talk all night, all night, all night, talking about oceans and how little we studied them. You were always wondering what's going on beneath the surface. I was feeling I was needed. It was what I'd always known. I was needing to be needed. But I knew some folks that didn't need a thing from me, just needed me to be myself unapologetically. And that felt alright, and then it felt pristine. I was a light in a crystal cave, shining till I found my way to the opening. I moved away and started opening and transforming the way I was relating. This is it. I'm still working it out. 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 Keep it up. I'm still working it out. And I'm not angry. I'm just grateful for what you've shown me about myself. I'm working it out. 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 Okay, that was so good.
Yay.
Good job. Y'all did it even when I was doing different things. That was really cool. Good job, everyone. Okay, now I'm gonna play guitar through an amp. So at this time, I will require a microphone to be turned on for me. Thank you. Okay, so this is the song that I'm kind of referring to when I talk about anyone can do music, because, and I'm not trying to curse myself right now, but I will be elated. Here's what I'll say. I'm not going to curse myself. Okay, I'm going to be careful with what I'm saying. I will be elated when I play this whole song without fucking up. Because it is 8 minutes long. So my body, my will and body are at odds the whole time.
You could just say that you changed how you wrote it, and so it wasn't acceptable.
And so y'all won't know.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Oh, I didn't consider that. I got this pedal. It's called Stony Tony. It has a Jesus mode, but for all of you, I will not be activating that. I can't explain what it does, but it takes a sound and turns it into something completely fucked up and like demented.
Hell yeah.
They should have called it a Satan mode, but I guess Jesus is just as demented and fucked up as Satan. So it's fine, but I'm like, why is it called Jesus mode? I don't know. But anyway, it has a person smoking a joint on it, and when I turn it on, the end of the joint turns red. It's pretty cool. So I like it. It brings me joy. Oh, you want to know who made it? That's a really good question. I can't remember. Circuits. 36 Circuits made it. So I can't remember where they're based out of, but it's the band Quiet Winter. The people from Quiet Winter make it. They're a really cool band. So anyway, just had to shout that out because it's an extremely cool, extremely based object. So, oh yeah, I probably need a microphone, huh? Okay, microphone. I want to like angle this so that it's nowhere near me, yet somehow still near me. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this song is about, and this is the second to last song, but it is 8 minutes long, so it's kind of like 3 songs. This song is about how sometimes, it's again a kind of friendship breakup song in a way, because it's like when someone tries to contain you, and they're like, this is you, and you're not that, you're constantly changing and growing, even if you think you're not, like, who you were yesterday is not the same person that you were today. So for someone to be like, scoop you up, this is you, and I love you as this. And it's like, what the fuck, but that's not me. So you love an idea of me? Like, girl, I don't think that's it. And it's truly not. So kind of had that happen recently, and there's no judgment. We all objectify people in that way. And it's hard to not hold someone. You know what I mean? To be like, oh, you're actually completely free. But I think it's like a thing worth practicing and exercising, because I think it's kind of like, and you know, I'm not here to preach or tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but I'm just saying all this is so fun and worth experimenting with, and I think there's something in letting people be exactly what they are that is maybe bring. This is keys that I'm shaking. I'm shaking some keys, but it sounds like I'm calling for your cat. So anyway, something. Oh yeah, this song is called Something You Think You Can Hold. Really mysterious. Also, it sounds really mysterious as I'm playing it. It's kind of like a little ominous, a little bit different from what I played so far. So, yeah, sorry for punishing you all, but you learned it. This is your punishment. You deserved it. You were asking for my psychic attack. Oh, speaking of psychic attacks, real quick, I just want to shout out, my merch table has a chimera. I draw you a chimera of 2 animals in 1 minute. And I did 2, so far I did a koala-gator and a felinibra. Guess what that one is? And it's really fucking hard, but basically you roll 2d20, and then you get 2 things from the list, and then you roll a d4 for payment, but you can also give me no money if you're looking at it like, you did that in 1 minute and it looks literally like, what the fuck is that? I don't want to exchange anything for this. You might not even want it when you see it, because you will see it and it's disturbing. I will say there's a jellyfish and a mole on the list of 20 animals. So there's a chance that you could get that, and I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna draw that? So anyway, enough stalling.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I just decided to do that when I got here. I had no plans to do that. I was just like, that would be really funny merch. It's custom, it's like 3 by 4 inches piece of paper. Yep, that's the end of the advertisement, thank you. I have other stuff too, but it's not as cool as that. A giraffe jellyfish. How would you do it in 1 minute? You wouldn't. That's why I'm here. I keep finding myself here in a house of mirrors, grasping and releasing on repeat. It becomes so clear, blinded by the light of what's possible, ignoring all the signs foreseen. In dreams I recall every sorry, I literally just realized I didn't teach you the sing-along part, but we'll get to it later. Holy shit. Hold on. Repeat. Okay. Learning how to live. I lay my head in my palms, unravel lifetimes of knots once seen by me as flaws. I surrender with lucidity. I know everything unfolds exactly as it's meant to be. Do I have a say how I am I'd rather be alone with my thoughts. I'd rather be alone with my heart. With no one asking things of me. No spotlight shining on me. Do something interesting. Do something interesting. Do something interesting. Do something interesting. My heart does not know how to contain itself. I spill all over everything. I spill myself inside of you and wonder why I'm lonely when I stop taking the time to sweep the threshold of my home. My world is still full of unknowns. Hold on, this is literally about to hit my turn. Yippee! We're still doing it though. We're still fucking doing it, okay? So please take time to wonder. Okay, I'm gonna teach you the thing now. It's kind of no words. Just vibe it out. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so you'll do that, right? Okay, so I'll do that with you for a second, but then I'm gonna sing another thing. Okay, ready? Okay. I would rather be alone than loved as something you think you can hold, something you think you can hold. I would rather be alone than loved as something you think you can hold, something you think you can hold. I would rather be alone than loved as something you think you can hold, as something you think you can hold. Thank you. So thanks. I have one more song. Thank you so much for singing along. It's literally giving me life. It's fueling me somehow. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it is doing it. Probably because we're all doing something together, and oh, that feels so good when that happens. So thank you so much for listening, being creative with me, because we're all creative beings, whether you fucking think so or not. Bitch, you are. Accept it. You're a creative being. So what? Deal with it. Deal with it. It's your life. You're here to create. If you want. Okay, so this last song is called Hard Approach. Okay, let's get to the song Sing Along. Wait, let me tell you what it's about and then I'll tell you how to sing it along with me. This song is about how do I put this? It's like you're bringing your mind to the heart party, is what I'll say. You're trying to rationalize something that is meant to be felt and not brainstormed upon, analyzed, that kind of thing. It's really hard to unravel or even just behold something that is meant to be felt and something that could even be, you can't use words to describe it. You can only use laughing, crying, all the good things that we love to do as human beings here. So this song's kind of about that. And about when you start to pull away from the mind and start to be into the feelings more, how that can feel really fucking scary to both your mind and your heart that are like, wait, I'm so used to relying on this muscle to just brainstorm my way out of any fucking situation, but you're telling me I gotta start actually feeling something? What? That's fucking crazy. So, kind of what this song's about. Something like that, who knows? Something. Oh, the sing-along part, holy shit. Fuck. Okay, so, this one's words. So you're singing, okay, so yeah, let me fucking think. You're singing, let me think, you're singing, that's fine. Okay, so it'll be on the end. I'll let you know when, because I will also be doing it. And I will just say, hey, this is the time. You're gonna say, sometimes all that's needed is another heart to hold the pain. Sometimes all that's needed is another heart to hold the pain. Sometimes all that's needed is another heart to hold the pain. Sometimes all that's needed is another heart to hold the pain. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, this song is actually specifically about when someone else just needs you to be there in their feelings with them, which also they become your feelings. And you're like, well, actually, if you just did this instead, and maybe you should try taking a bath, and here's this and that. Like, shut the fuck up and just be with another person, with their body, and in yours as well. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm telling my past self what to do. Okay? Anytime I'm being like, you should do this, it's me directly talking to me in the past. I'm talking to myself, constantly projecting onto all of you what I need to be hearing. That's the nature of we're fucking here and it's weird as shit. Maybe I'm talking, who knows? Who knows if you're even hearing what I'm saying right? Anyway, I'm here to play music, not to fucking talk. This isn't a lecture hall. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't... Sorry, okay, this is truly the last song. I just don't want this microphone to fall. That's all. Okay, even if it does, you know what? I know everything unfolds exactly as it's meant to be. That's what I just said, huh? Okay, yeah, so this is Hard Approach. Holy shit. There was a time in my life when I was very small. I found my survival feels so tough to let the heart approach. Currently, this hand is half asleep, having an interesting nervous system experience, a nervous system. I felt